In this short video, I want to share with you how to communicate effectively with customers, not if, but when there are going to be delays in your projects or jobs. When you're delivering a project or a job, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when there's going to be delays. In this video, what I'd like to show you is how you can effectively communicate delays with customers and ideally keep their relationship at the same time. The first thing is you want to start right at the very beginning and manage the expectations from the start. And this could be as simple as saying to the customer, hey, I do want to let you know, sometimes there are delays, and I'd love to be able to look at right now how we're going to communicate and chat about that when there are delays. What we generally like to do is let you know as soon as possible if there's a delay with materials, we've had some delays with other contractors on site, or we need to go back and rework or redo any work. We're going to let you know right up front where things are at. Now that's important because you don't want to wait till that time and then have to have that disappointing or challenging conversation with the customer. So the first step is to let them know right up front that you're going to be open and early with your communication on any delays. Secondly, when there is a delay, okay, I like to use what I call the GROW conversation model. The G, the R, the O, and the W. And you use that as a little tool to structure the conversation. And it could go a little bit like this. Yeah. We had a goal that our time frame was to finish the project or be up to a certain stage by X. So that's the goal, that's the outcome. The reality is we have been held up, and you can just talk facts. Okay, we've had illness, we've had delays on materials, we've had another contractor who's been held up. The reality is that the impact to the project is that we are now having to push back the completion date or the progress date to Y. Now, I understand with you that that could cause some concerns, but we're going to be always looking at options to get things back on track. And again, as I mentioned right at the very start, we're going to be open and early with all of our conversations just the way we are right now. And then the W stands for, so again, just to let you know, which is the wrap up, is the project completion date or progress date has been pushed back from X to Y, and I'm going to continue to keep you in the loop with where things are at. Now, that's a simple structure, and I know it's industry dependent, whether you're in the residential, the commercial, or the industrial space. And I know with commercial and industrial, there could be damages associated with delays in projects. But again, it's how you're going to have those conversations at the very start, and how that is set up makes it easier along the way. It's not complicated, it's quite simple, but ideally making it easier along the way. And if you have liquidated damages that could be occurred due to delays in projects, being on the front foot, open and early, can often put those to bed or ideally delay them if they're going to occur. Not in all situations, but you're going to have a better chance of managing those outcomes if you communicate early, communicate often, tell the whole truth, and deal with it up front. I trust that's been of benefit to you, and if you need some support with any of the communications that you have within your business, please be in touch with the team at PROTRADE United.